Oh, I think they found it.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got it. Ooh, who's that one?
Please exchange your microphone.
Look, they're ripping it. Oh, shit. They're ripping it. Zach Attack!
What up, guys?
What up, brother?
Oh, my goodness.
Ew, man. See, John Eric eats like the whole thing, so it's like...
I love you. You're a fucking man. You're gonna take me. Me and you, okay? Yep, me and you, baby.
Haha, John Eric, you selfish prick. Now you don't get to eat the sardines. He's kind of big. Hey, John Eric, if you're out here, eat.
Feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I just was, had a good DR sesh.
Oh, good.
Did you tell him about what Caleb told you?
Oh, about the pickle?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you that.
Oh, wait.
This is amazing.
Oh, wait, because he said it right to me, and I thought it was the... He says
to you, too?
Putting pickles inside of a banana? Or is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Wait, but the
Hold on.
funniest...
Shh. We can't talk in here. We can't talk in the bathroom.
The funniest part about it, though, which you probably haven't even realized the funniest part about it, is at the end when he says, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Oh my God,
Coming
guys,
from
wait,
the
can we
kid,
not talk about... I wanted to tell you guys this. I didn't think he was going to say it to you.
coming from the kid
I wanted to tell you this
who's
story.
never read...
As soon as I woke up.
No, he's coming from the kid who's never read a book. He's never read a book.
Here's my thing is that when he was... When he said it
that?
to me...
That?
When he said it to me, he was like, and pretty much like, you know, it's just essentially, you can't judge a book by its cover. And, you know, I could be running around with these pickles in her, with this banana in her face, and all she's got to do is peel it back, and something that she loves is on the inside. Simple as that. Can't judge a book by its cover. That's why I'm Beast Mode Cowboy. I was like, what? And I started to actually, here's the thing. Here's my thing, is he started telling me about the date.
Because I tell you about the date,
I
how
asked
it
him
went?
about it. Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
asked him
700.
about it.
Yeah, this is going to be a good
Essentially,
conversation.
when I'm in the room with him solo, I don't know what to talk about other than like, tell me shit.
Right.
I have nothing to say. I don't know what
All
to
you
say.
have to do is start a sentence, and he'll finish it for
Exactly.
you. And then
Right.
start
Okay, so I just
35
asked him about the
stories.
date. He goes off on it. He's going off on the date. Tell me about, listen, I just want, and I still think, you know, she's not telling me everything because you got cameras all over the place. I'm like, dude, she definitely is going to open up more when there's no cameras around. Like, if you guys are in jury or you're outside of his house, like, she's going to open up to you, bro. She's guarded. She's definitely guarded, and girls are doing that all the time. I was like, I'm sure you're guarded too. He's like, I am. He's like, but for her, I'm letting my guard down. And then he starts telling me about the date and, like, different stuff that he said that she, like, loved. Like, something she was like, oh, you know, you Kentucky boys just know what to say. He repeated it, like, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, oh my God.
Like, that same thing. Like, he didn't even remember what he said, but he kept just being like, and then Amber was like, you Kentucky boys just know what to say. You Kentucky boys. And I was just like, oh my God. And then he got into the pickle and banana. And he's like, so I'm thinking about doing, you know, like, a pickle, like, get 2 dill pickles. And I was like, please don't say you're going to eat 2 dill pickles. He's like, no, so I'm going to get 2 dill pickles. I'm going to open up a banana, and I'm going to put 2 dill pickles in there, and I'm going to close it back up. I was like, that's not going to be easy. I was like,
How did you say that to him, or are you just thinking it?
No, I said it right to him. I was like, dude, how are you going to close up the banana? He's like, I'll close up the banana, and, you know, because I'm going to close up these bananas, and, you know, if they take all the pickles out in the house, and we have no more pickles, I'm going to be running around with this banana, and I'm going to be, you know, pushing it towards her. And she's going to be like, no, I don't want it. And I'm going to be sitting there being like, okay. And then she's going to get this banana. She's going to open it up. She's going to see something that she loved was inside the whole time. And you know what that is? You cannot judge a book by its cover. He's like, because you can be running away from this thing that you hate, and you have no idea that on the inside, it's something that you love more than anything. And he's like, oh my God. So... You can't judge a book by its cover. He repeated it.
I mean,
and then he goes into like
a wonderful thought.
Yeah, it is. But
like the irony of it being a banana and a pickle, like, it's
and the fact that the phrase to it, the whole, you know, meaning behind it
judge
is
a book by its cover
coming from the kid who admitted that he's never read a book.
See, that's what I think is funny. But then it's just, for me, it's just funny because he was just saying, and honestly, here's the thing is that he was telling me all about it. He was telling me about how he felt about her. And I was like, damn. I was sitting there being like, somebody needs to tell this kid how she feels. Like,
dude, someone's got to tell him, but no, we got to let it drag out.
He's going to be devastated. Like, he's going to be like, I looked like the biggest fool.
I don't think so. I think he's going to say, I looked like Prince Charming. I'm amazing. I'm the greatest person on the planet, and she's an idiot.
Okay.
Honestly.
I hope that he
I
takes
think
it that
so.
way.
Yeah, so
Minus
do
when
I.
they asked me in the DR, and I'm like, bro, she's not into you.
No, but I don't think. And they asked me too, and I'm like, I don't think it's going to affect him. Like, I think he's just going to be like, I mean, he's going to be heartbroken, but it's not going to be his fault.
Dude,
it will never be.
Did I
his
tell you
fault.
about the piece of banana?
Like, she's an idiot.
He goes.
That's what I'm going to tell him.
Me, Caleb and I are sitting right here, and she walks in, and she's like, "Fuck, Caleb is like, I don't want to be in this room right now." But she like stood here for like 2 minutes. Then she got up.
Wow.
He goes, Amber.
So you're the ticket. I'm just going to stick with you.
Yeah. He goes, Amber.
Well, she walks in. If it's Caleb and one other person, it was Caleb and I. And she walked in, sat down, walked out. Like, she was here for not even 2 minutes.
Just because of Caleb.
When she walked in, Caleb and I literally got silent. And we were talking, like,
So
nonstop.
Caleb's the.
All right. So Caleb goes here. He goes. So when we get out of here, and we go on a lovely date, and immediately when he does that, Amber starts rolling her eyes. He goes, wait. I'm gonna pick you up in a horse and carriage.
Oh, God, again?
And we're gonna go to a lovely dinner. And there's a second part of this date that you have no idea about. I'm gonna take you
I'm going to tell
to
you
a
about it.
4-night, 5-day cruise to Atlantis, Bahamas.
And you know what
No,
I
listen.
think-
No, listen. Let me finish.
You first.
He goes. I'm gonna take you on a blah blah to Atlantis, Bahamas, and all you have to do is take one bite of this banana.
You told me
You know what
that.
she said? No.
I'm not,
and
oh,
walks
you
out.
told me this. You told me that.
My
Bro,
favorite-
do you remember what's funny? Like, this is what I think is funny, which I don't think any of you are going to catch this except for me, just because I'm a part of it. Like, do you remember when we were talking about what kind of trip? He was explaining to us why he didn't pick a trip to Germany over $5,000 and not the Power Veto. And he was like, he was telling
Never
us,
mentioned the power veto.
No. It wasn't part of it.
No.
Why would he ever do that? That'd be the
Yeah,
dumbest game
right?
in the world.
Yeah.
Because he's safe. So why would he pick it?
I even
Does
tried-
anybody want this fruit roll up? Because there's one left. Zach?
Sure.
It's yours.
No, you.
No, there's a whole nother box.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I haven't had one
so-
since I was one. Want to split it?
He was explaining it.
Oh, my God.
And he was like, you know, where's places that you would go? And I was like, honestly, for me, if this trip was in there, I'd be pumped. Remember I said Atlantis? Do you remember I said Atlantis? He wanted to go to this other island.
Yeah, he wanted to go to what was it?
I don't know, but it was.
I know, dude. I know exactly what. No, I remember.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He was like Atlantis wasn't an option for him.
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
doing it
was
like I
dude,
did when I
want
was
to
a
go to
kid.
Atlantis.
So you can't have
And
it.
Exactly
that's what
what
I
you
think the fucking funny part of it is. He's like, I'm gonna take her on this cruise to Atlantis, and I'm like, I literally just said that I wanted to go to Atlantis like not like a day ago, and that's why I'm like,
I'm the
dude.
only one that ate fruit roll-ups like this.
No, I saw. I never
Wow,
did
that's
that.
awesome.
Dude, it's so funny, and I'm just like, I don't know if he's trying to just like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's
Oh my
just like,
God.
bro,
Dude,
Just take me back.
what is he trying to do?
I don't know, but I feel bad.
Do you feel bad?
I do because I feel like if I was on that end, I'd look like, but my mentality is also like 20 times different than his.
What's
I
your
just feel like I
mentality?
would look. Like, if that happened to me, I'd be devastated. I'd be like, wow, I was the biggest dumbass on the planet. I'm an idiot, and I got played, and I'm stupid.
Well, he is a dumbass, and he
Well, no,
is
but-
stupid.
but
though.
what I'm
That's the
thinking
thing.
is,
No,
for
never
him,
see
you're
that.
not a dumbass, and
No.
you're not stupid.
Right.
never seen
well,
that.
because when I know that because I don't fucking sit here and like take any of the flirting that goes on. Is like, she didn't even flirt with him. I think he's just obsessed with her.
I said
But-
to him,
I don't even think he's obsessed with her. I just think she's the only girl in the house. She's the hottest girl in the house, so he's just like wants her.
It's not it.
She's not even that hot.
It's
I
not.
said-
It's
when
not
he
it.
told me about the banana and the
Oh my
pickle,
god, that is amazing.
he was like, I haven't figured out how I was going to do it yet. And I looked at him and I said, this is when magic would be helpful.
Can't open a banana and close it back up without someone going, that banana's fucked up. And he was explaining in a way. He's like, you know, bananas could be bruised, they could be beat, they could be messed up on the outside. You know, same way a person could have their bruises on the outside. But I'm telling you, when you get to know the inside, he's like, that's where everything's at. And you can't judge a book by its cover. He's like, because that's why I look at her with one eye at first. I look at her with one eye. What? He's like, I look at her with. He's like, I look at her with one eye, and then the other eye is only to look at her heart or something like that. And I was like this,
dude.
but it was perfect because then Hayden comes up the stairs and he starts like fiddling with his feet, and like the camera's over, and I was like, thank you, thank God.
Dude, he's never read a book.
That's really funny.
He's never read a book. So how does he know about judging a book by its cover? He's never read a book.
You don't have to. It's just a term.
No, I know, but I'm surprised he even knows what that means, though.
Judge a book by its cover.
I'm surprised
Why
he even
would you
knows.
know?
I'm surprised he even knows what that means. Dude, he is pathetic. What's a word that's like worse than pathetic?
He's not pathetic.
Dude, are you kidding me?
It's utterly embarrassing.
Is that worse than pathetic?
He's not pathetic because how is he supposed to know that she's utterly not into him? Like he.
What do you mean? She gives him dude. He put himself on the block for her. He gave her all his blankets when he was a have-not, and she still doesn't even say thank you.
I feel like a little bit of an asshole because I was one of the first ones. I think I don't know what you guys said to him, but I know way back. I said to him, I was like, "Bro, I really, really think that she's acting this way towards you because of all the cameras." I said to him like way back.
Oh, me too.
You did too? Okay.
There's no option.
No, but honestly, and
else are we supposed to say?
yesterday he like broke his knee,
hates
and
you.
she didn't even like go to see if he was okay.
Whatever happened to his knee?
Like, why is she walking around so sad now?
'Cause she's a fucking baby.
But what happened?
Nothing.
I think she just really hates me, and
Oh,
I'm
Frankie,
saying that
it's definitely for you.
Huh?
Probably sad for you.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not, but it's not sad towards me. Maybe just everyone's just generally sad because family stuff.
Yeah, because you know, not only like do we all like really love you, and the fact that like something bad happened to you, like it affects us, but like it also like I mean, for me, I can't speak for everyone, but like it reminded me of my family.
Yeah,
and,
of
like,
course.
You know, like
It makes it real.
it makes it, dude.
Like, it makes it, this is what I said, because I was like, it lets you know, like, everything on the outside is still going on. Like, nothing stopped just because we're not there.
Right.
Like, real life is still going on.
Can't believe
it's so
that.
sad.
That was what it was for me.
Like, dude, my brother's probably like fucking winning golf tournaments right now, and I want to be there to congratulate him, and he's probably bringing home trophies, and it's like, damn, all I want to do is tell Zach. He can't fucking tell me.
Awesome,
so
man.
I don't know, like, whether or not, like, but it was in the city, and they needed, like, big-time people around.
Are you
them.
serious? He's opening up a gym in the city? Mm-hmm. What's it called?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what.
Is it his gym, or is he opening up a branch of a, like,
No,
Equinox?
he's opening up, like, a workout facility with this guy that we did personal training with our entire, like, speed training growing up through high school. And the guy got big time. We started personal training with this guy. We were like his first two, and he got crazy big time. He has like a shit ton of MLB players that train with him now.
Whoa.
So he flies all over the place to like their training camps.
Unreal.
Goes everywhere. And this guy's like, I want to
open up a gym.
He already has one. It's called Sweat. He wants to open up one in the city, down in Miami. Like he wants to open up stuff all over the place.
Is it all
This
going to be
guy's
called
the man.
Sweat or no?
He's ridiculous. I don't know. That's why I don't know the name. I don't know if like it got pushed back. I know that they were trying to open up at this like hotel on like in the east side. That was right by like Wall Street and all that. And so maybe get like there's like a lot of stuff that could have went well, and then there's stuff that like I don't know if it went well. It could have literally everything could have even fallen through when it seemed like so promising. And that's my thing is like I have no idea. I have no idea. I could get out and my brother would be like, dude, everything fell through. Like I've been on my ass for the past like month, and I'm broke as anything.
You know, it's so sad, but like when I got the letter, like at least I know my family's all together. Mm-hmm. And I know that they're all strong. Like I reread the letter, like I didn't really get it until like the third time. But they said like at the end when they said that it's been 40, we spent 40 minutes wondering what we wanted to tell you. I thought they were talking about my grandfather passing, but they said we've spent the past 40 minutes arguing whether or not we should tell you that we wanted to hug you. Because we thought that it would make you want to leave. And I didn't get that the first like 8 times I read the letter. I was like, I don't understand.
I thought that was.
They were arguing whether or not they should tell you in the letter.
No, yeah,
I
wanted to hug you. Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Because
like.
that was the last line. It was like, we really want to hug you. And then it was like, P.S. We've been arguing for the past 40 minutes about whether or not we should have told you that we wanted to hug you because we thought it would make you want to leave. Stay strong. Be strong. You know, and that's also, I mean, it's also, you know, it just means that they approve of what I'm doing here. There was an ant on my forehead.
You see it? It was an
Caleb
ant
has started to eat them. Caleb's sort of like,
he ate a fly. Dude, he put a fly in hummus, and he's like, I'm the survivor. Watch.
You don't eat flies.
that's what I was going to say. Well, it's not part
It
of
was just funny because when Derek like said that to me, he's like, I was like, all right, Caleb, you're just eating flies now. He's like, douchebag. And he called like me douchebag and fucking Derek like 4 eyes and something like that. And then he said something to Derek about like his hairline. I was like, what is your deal, dude?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
he just,
he
like,
said it to me
commenting?
the other
funny,
day.
though?
He said it like, he didn't say it like that, but he said something to Derek like about like, all right, it's you, it's something. He said something about me, and then you were like something hairline. I was like, Derek, you have a great hairline. I was like, I don't know what he's, I don't know, dude. He's
the worst person. Like, he's a good person, but he just doesn't understand. Like,
but I don't know if he's a good person, but I don't know like if everything that he's doing is like a front.
Derek?
No, not Derek. Oh, I'm talking about Caleb.
Oh.
I don't know if everything that he's doing is like a front or it's like
No,
he actually is that full of himself.
no, he.
It's
is
true.
that full
It's
of
absolutely that full of himself.
himself. He is that full of himself.
I mean, he's the hottest, strongest guy from a town in a town of 80 people. Like, it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if he grew up like where any of us grew up,
no, he
would
wouldn't
not be like
no,
this.
of course not.
Because there's always someone better than you. But in
Like,
his
right.
eyes, there's no one better than him.
Like, literally, he is.
Right. Like
he-
you're in fucking Florida.
At-
We're
in
in
West
the
Palm Beach,
metro.
Florida,
We're in,
dude.
like,
metro. Like,
he's going to be the most
New York.
famous
Yeah.
person in his city.
Of
Whereas,
90
like,
people.
when I go back to New York, no one's going to give
No.
a shit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no one gives a
walk
fuck.
all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
They're
every
not
Still, you're the
going to
man.
care.
Still, you're the man. You're
I
gonna be
know,
famous, but like,
not like walking around the streets of New York. People are going to be like, "Oh my God, Denzel Washington
right.
is over there." Who's that?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hold on, wait, like on like the Upper West and Upper East Side, like there's a shit ton of famous.
They're like, "Oh my
people.
God, there's Siri Cruz."
Yeah. Oh no.
Not.
But like in
Frank.
Kentucky, like
It's
yeah.
like that's it. It's over.
That's it. That's all I
Done.
got.
He's the most famous person in the state.
Dude, the worst was he's like, you know those videos of amazing people? Yeah, I'm in a bunch of those.
No, I am them. That's what he said. I am them. And I was like, "What do you mean you are them?" He's like, "I'm one of the amazing people." I'm like, "Okay." I don't know what that means.
No, but
I don't know what
now it is
what
going
it
to be
means.
awkward, like when he's around, or at least for me, kind of, because like I talk shit. I haven't stopped talking shit about him for the last like 40.
I know.
years.
Once Devin left, you moved to Caleb. You went from Devin to Caleb.
And then it's
You had like you have spurs of Amber, but it's mostly Caleb.
It's mostly
oh my God, once Caleb's gone, he's gonna be like fucking Amber, man.
Once Caleb's gone, I hope you don't start talking shit on like me.
Oh God, yeah, no, me
You two are
neither.
the last. I mean, you two and Derek are obviously I would never talk shit about.
Yeah.
So I actually
Except
like, love
when
you
you
guys.
ta-
Like I
except
really
for-
do. You know.
Except for when you don't have anything else and you get bored. And then
Well,
you're
in
like,
that
"Fuck
case,
it, I'm gonna
in
talk
that
shit
case,
about
I'm just gonna start a rumor, or like, you know,
I cannot believe
keep your skills sharp.
I love when you say
we
that.
need
It
to have a
cracks
house
me up.
meeting.
She didn't. Like I diverted the.
You really did though, and your line to
No, good
divert it
job.
was really good.
Yeah, it was.
And you're like, I don't want to be the person that ruins your game.
That was smart.
That was smart.
It's like, yeah, that was smart. I keep myself on my toes too.
You're like, I would rather you be the person that ruins your game because you're doing a wonderful job.
You've done so much work to stay in this house. I don't want to be the reason that it all comes crumbling down.
And I love how she says to me, she's like, you know, she finally talked game to me. Finally,
Did she?
It was
Today?
the first time in 34 days.
Like this morning.
Yeah. She was like, one of her lines was like, you know, like I didn't stay out there to kick that ball because I thought there was going to be a prize at the end. It's exactly why you stayed out there and kicked that ball because Donnie told you there was a golden power veto at the end. It's exactly what happened. So I was like, she's so good at giving away her hand by saying the opposite of what's the
exactly.
truth.
And every single person she's campaigning
Like,
to,
why would anyone
she's-
ever say that?
Oh, and that's what like
Like, I wouldn't kick that ball because I thought there was a prize at the end. I was like, well, neither would I. Like, I thought it was very clear that there was a punishment at the end.
was a punishment.
But
yeah.
here's the thing: is that when she says a lot of that stuff every week,
Yeah.
and that just to me, whenever she says that stuff, I'm like, you're just proving the fact that you don't know this game. That
Don't know
doesn't
anything about
happen.
It. No, exactly.
In the game
There's
of
no
Big Brother,
diamond
you
power
get
of the
those-
veto at the end of your punishment.
That's like at a fucking HOH. Like, you don't get something because of a power of veto punishment. You do the punishment, and it's
That's
over.
it.
Like, who would have? Yeah, it's just stuff like that just cracked me up.
It's hilarious.
It's so, you know, she's
Caleb
just so
doesn't
bad.
know anything about this game either.
Not a damn
Yeah,
thing.
he knows a lot less than me.
I love when I said, yeah, and you even gave up the power of veto for her. Yeah, you're right. I should have taken the trip to Germany.
That's
Wow.
that's terrible.
You just missed it again. Once again, you missed it.
Right over your head.
I mean, I said it as clear as day. I was like, should have taken the veto. You said, yeah, you're right. Should have gone with the trip to Germany.
Oh my god.
He's like, would never
How good of a
have
TV
gone.
would it be?
I'm dying to see what her DR
He told her
are.
about the cruise. Biggie Dubs.
Of course he did.
Yeah, no, I was sitting
He
right
told
here
her
when he said,
immediately.
if there's a second part that you don't know about, 5 days
No,
before.
no, he told her about the cruise outside on their date. He let her know about it.
He
Already.
won't give out.
He already told her. He told her about it the day he won the
She
$5,000.
Is probably so pissed.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for her. At
I
this
kind of
point.
do too.
You know?
Here's the thing: is that it's coming. I'm making it like every time she's around, I'm making it blatantly obvious just to piss her off. Maybe one day she'll like blow up on him.
What? Make it what?
I'm like, Amber, I can't sit next to you. I'm sorry. I'm like, Amber, I can't. She's like, I have to walk on eggshells. I was like, sorry.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
I was like, I feel really bad for you, but I'm not sitting next to you. I want to keep my head. Just keep saying shit like that. She's just gonna get pissed off and be like, Caleb, leave me alone.
Yeah.
That'll be what they want.
Yeah, I wonder what her DR sessions are like.
God, I hope they're not really bad.
I can't believe he still wants to keep Brittany after all of this.
You hope they're not bad.
Like if she's like ripping him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's
I
literally
hope
like,
it's like that.
Yeah, you
yeah.
too.
If she's literally like,
what is your deal?
What do you mean? He just said the same thing. He doesn't want her to rip him.
Why?
no, well, I mean, like, I don't want
good
to.
TV.
Well, yeah, but he'll.
I mean, I could care
then he
less,
will
but I
kill
don't want it
himself.
to be because he fucking is.
He said it to me though.
Obsessed.
outside. He was like, I really hope that she's not like in the DR being like, this guy's a fool. I'm just gonna ride him to the end.
He said that to you?
Oh wow.
But at this point,
she's
dude, at this point,
he's oh wow.
he's
She's
so committed that
wait,
like,
but he said
can't,
that
like,
because I told her to ride him. I was like, just ride it as long as you can. He's gonna protect you. She was like, okay. She was like, I want to say something to him like kind of tomorrow. I'm like, don't. I was like, you can't. I was like, this is a game. I was like, you
you're
gotta do what you gotta
idiot.
do. And then they're gonna go to him being like, I really hope she's not riding to the end. And then she told me that Brittany said the same thing.
Oh God, well then Brittany definitely told Caleb that.
No, Brittany wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
Brittany wouldn't tell Caleb that she told Amber to ride him to the end. I would just make her fucking. Because then
She wouldn't have told her that she's the one that said it. She would have just said that it's a possibility. That's why probably he came to me and said that.
No.
I was like, why the hell? Where's this coming from? But she was like, I think, she's like, I just really hope that when I see her DR session, she's not saying, and I was like, where the fuck would you, like, why?
Ooh, Brittany
why-
might have.
Dude,
I'm
what
sure
if-
she did.
What if Brittany on her way out was like, Caleb, Amber does not like you. Would that be good for us?
I just think it would be entertaining.
Oh my god, you know it'd be terrible
What?
if she goes, man, she goes just to fucking stir shit up because it's like a 10-0,
likes
and I
Cody.
told her she had to. Yeah, Caleb, Amber said she can't stand you and actually likes Cody. He would go fucking ape shit.
I think would that be terrible?
Yes, of course it would be. The whole point of keeping him was because he's not putting any of us up. If she said that, then he would definitely put him up.
Agreed, but if he puts you up, I mean,
I know. We already went over this. He doesn't have the numbers.
yeah, right.
He doesn't have the numbers. But the
I
point,
still
I'm
would
just
rather
trying to still,
not
yeah,
go
exactly.
Yeah. Dude, that would be hilarious, though. I might plant a little seed, actually.
Oh my god.
Zach, if you try to fuck my game, I'll fucking rip you down,
I'm
dude.
I'm kidding. It would be funny if on her way out, she's like, Caleb, Amber does not like you at all, so get over it. Nothing about you, but like...
If then I would laugh. Then
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
I'm saying, we should do that. You should do that.
No, don't
that?
do that
Who
because I
that?
think if you
TTY?
give Brittany any inkling that she may be going, she'll start causing hell.
Well, what if I do it in between the commercial? In between the last commercial break. I'm like, Brittany, you're going home. In the bathroom. Wait, Brittany, come to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, in that bathroom?
No, when we're down there.
During the commercial break, during the live show, when they're like, all right, bathroom break, 2 people at a time. I'm like, Brittany, come here. I gotta tell you something. Hurry. She's like, you're like,
Then here's
Like,
the thing,
you're
you're
going
pretty
home
much
and then punch
telling
her in the
her,
face.
I'm not
She's going
voting for you.
right.
Because the votes don't happen.
Yeah,
We
right.
vote
right.
and then they get evicted. So we're going to be sitting there and it's just going to be grilling everybody being like,
Right.
Zach just told me no one's voting for me. And then,
Yeah.
no, that's not good. I
All right,
I like
fine.
where your head's at. It would actually be funny, but like,
All right.
what if she decides to be like, well, fuck them. They all lied to me. So fuck Cody. Because I don't
What does
know.
she have on you, though?
She'll fucking make something up. She can make up whatever she wants. Anything you make up in this house sticks like it's actually true.
I know, it's crazy.
I'm gonna go take a bath. I'm gonna go write my grandfather's eulogy. And then I'm going to go give it.
You're going to write it in your head or what?
Yeah, I'm going to write it in my head. And then I'm going to go give it in the DR. And I'm going to send it to my family.
Oh, those are going to send it to your family?
How do you write a eulogy?
Basically, it's like what someone would say at the pulpit at a funeral. So, like, you know, it's like, oh my God, my one for my aunt was unbelievable. But it was just like, you know, mostly it's a message about, like, his life. But, like, for me, mostly it's going to be me talking to my family, telling them to say strong, you know, because, like, it's exactly what they said to me. Like, it's almost like that was a little bit of a eulogy right now. Like, you know, his legacy, what he would have wanted, things like that. And it's honoring the dead, remembering the dead, but telling the living to keep going. Is kind of what a eulogy is. And I want to send one to my family that they can, you know, they can play it at the service if they want, or they can just watch it themselves. But they said that they're going to, you know, like edit it and deliver it to them.
And your Nona, the one that you always talk about, this is her husband?
Her husband, yeah. That was 65 years.
Did I tell you that I gave a shout out in my thing for you?
You did? No, you didn't tell me.
I did it
what did you say?
I did it for everybody in the Detonators.
What'd you say?
I said, I was like, I just have to give a shout out to Frankie's mother and his Nona. He talks about you guys all the time.
Yay.
And his sister, the one that wrote the letter, like the words that you put in that were so meaningful.
Oh
and like
my
they hit
God.
so hard with, I know they did with me, but Frankie like loves you guys and misses you guys.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you that. I did it for everybody
Yay,
in the Detonators.
that's awesome. Yes. Good.
And that was
I was
Tuesday.
I was asleep.
That was on Tuesday. So yeah, I gave you a shout out. I gave
That's
him
awesome.
one. I gave Derek one and Christine.
That was on Monday.
Tuesday.
That's
That's when I did the typing. Tuesday, which was yesterday.
Yep.
It was yesterday.
Oh.
I just never got a chance to tell you.
That's awesome. Yay.
Oh, because Monday was the veto.
Yeah, I just told Christine today.
Can't believe we passed away yesterday.
Oh, we were just bullshitting. I got to tell her what I wrote in the in like the shout out, and then we were just talking about how I was like, I know like I may have gotten like a little disconnected because like you guys, like I talked to you, we would always be in bed,
Yeah, of
we would
course.
talk. I would always be up here, we would talk. I was like, Christine, I was like, I don't want you to feel like disconnected. Like I just know like it was a lot tougher for us to talk because there was always people in the room, and I was like, unless it was, you know, you walked in on, you know, Zach and I or like Frankie and I was like, essentially, we couldn't really talk in front of people. I was like, I don't want you to feel like you're, like
On the outs.
like disconnected from me.
Right.
I was like, we're still the same. I was like, I don't need to talk to you every day for you to be like the only girl. Like, I don't care if I flirt with every girl. Like, you're the only girl that I'm going to try to protect.
Right, of course.
Aside from, you know, and I was like, and then there's my guys. But I was like, you're the only girl that I'm going to be protecting. I play the flirting game, but it's meaningless to me. I can do it, and on the
You're
back
so
end, just be like,
good at it.
Oh,
Ugh.
you are so good at
You're
flirting.
so good at it because, like, I mean, like, I watch you and I'm like, holy shit, I know that he hates her. Like, and it's just amazing because, like, even I can't do it. Like, literally, when Caleb came into the room the other day and he was like, Amber needs to stalk you, and I was like, I'm fucking busy. Like, I was like, I was like, afterwards, I was like, ugh, why can't you just calm down and be like, okay? And instead, I was like, about Brittany, yeah.
Why do they want Brittany to stay so bad?
No, it was about how she needs her to go. Like, but that's the thing. It's like it's a constant battle. I can't even handle it.
it's up and down. Like Amber, like is driving me. It's starting to get like a little frustrating to even have to do it with her because it's just annoying.
Yeah, I know.
For me.
But I don't understand. So Caleb knows that he's on board, but Amber hasn't. We haven't spoken to her about it.
Caleb knows his own. What do you mean?
Well, yeah,
To vote Brittany out.
I told Caleb. He's like, so what's like, you know, kind of the consensus right now? I was like, Brittany's going, dude. I was like, that's where it's at right now. I'm pretty sure. He was like,
Yeah, we
all
have
right.
to be like, this is what's happening. You're voting Brittany. Like,
Okay.
you know, he's
Okay.
he's very stupid.
All right, so well, I said that to pretty much plant the seed. I was like, honestly, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, it sucks. I know.
But I think it would be great
I was
if
like,
we
'cause
could
I do feel
somehow
for her.
figure out how to get 8 people up here and just go literally for 2 seconds and just be like, ready, go around in a circle. Brittany. Thanks, break, go.
Yeah. Well, essentially, we have.
I mean, which is not. I mean, it even could be. It could
Well,
be
Hayden's-
everyone except for those 4 people.
Yeah.
Because they're always together anyway.
Yeah.
Donnie, Jocasta, Amber, and
Well, so we could essentially just. So we could essentially just be like, all right, so. Yeah, but I know because I know Amber wants like everybody to be like in here together, but we could even do it when like it's like even Nicole's in here
exactly.
or like and Hayden. You just
Yeah,
be like,
exactly.
guys,
Everyone except
everyone's
for
voting
Brittany.
Okay.
We could be like house meeting except for Brittany and Donnie. Obviously, we can't, but you know what I'm saying. It could be that way.
No, but wait, Amber said she wants all of us to get
No, remember when we were like
we talked about that.
when we
That's what
talked
they
about
want,
it?
and I'm
They
like,
want
well,
us to
then
be, like,
if we have to
together
do it, then
making
let's fucking
decisions.
do it. I think we just go around in a circle and be like, Brittany, great, break. Let's go downstairs.
Except Amber's gonna sit there and be like, I don't know. Like, I feel like
She's going to say Brittany.
Brittany can, like, stay.
Nope. She's done with it.
D-Rat.
She told her too much. She sees how she's lying. She sees how she's manipulating. She sees what she's...
And that's what I said to her yesterday.
D-Rec.
I said to her yesterday, I was like, I don't want to tell you how to feel about her.
You know.
I was like, but she's very manipulative, and she kind of is playing you.
Still talking about this girl. I mean, it's until she walks out that door.
We just got to it. We were talking about Caleb for a little while.
Yeah, dude, we were
For a long time.
But, yeah, we were essentially like, do we need to have everybody come up here to be like, minus like Jacasa or something like that, but, you know, like people come up here and be like, all right, we're voting Brittany out. Does everyone get it? We're on board. Because
that she had to vote to keep Donnie. She could not vote him out.
I love how we always have detonator meetings, like all the time.
It's open, so you know she kind of come on in. So that was her. Huh?
Who?
Why? I'm pissed you didn't make me any donuts.
I was on the end of that one.
Ready?
I was like,
we're playing up the I hate you game. I mean, people know it. Yeah, they're being condescending.
Guys,
it's like
we're
they're saying
doing
hate, but they
it.
actually fucking love each other. But
okay, guys, we're doing it.
And so that is a detonator? Is a turnkey hit?
There's a box. There's a box. You turn a key and it blows up like dynamite in the rocks. Like that's exactly how they do it. And the fucking rock all blows up.
I thought the detonator was the thing where you just go.
That's the Looney Tunes version.
Right. I love Looney Tunes.
No, it's like missile silos. And the things, you need 2 keys and they have to be inserted and turned at the same time in order to arm the nuclear weapons on a submarine.
Yeah.
So we're the dopest dope you've ever smoked.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's out.
It was pretty good.
Okay,
Considering that we were the bomb squad. And the
Now
detonator.
it's so smart.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. So
It
smart.
worked. It's amazing. But okay, so
We were just deciding whether or not we actually have to get Caleb and Amber up here.
to like say vote for Brittany.
I don't think we do.
I don't think so.
Because the Caleb might pull the loyal cowboy card and be like, hey, listen, can't say who, just want you to know you're going home.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He could, right? I mean,
So when did we say? Well, he said tonight we have to let him know.
all right, well then we can. We've already spoken, so we don't have to like all be. It doesn't have to be us against him, but we can just go.
And that's
around
what I
and be
don't
like,
want it to be. That's why I don't want it to be like, because then what if like Amber and Caleb speak up and then we're all
But
like,
we can't
nope.
jump on it. No, we can't jump on it. We can't jump on it. We can't jump on it like we did last time. We just gotta be like
Over under
listen,
a minute
fine,
before
'cause
Amber
that-
comes up here.
And she's cooking, that's why I came up here.
Like, listen,
Because she
you
has
know,
to be stuck
listen,
down there.
it's just not going to work. And we got to play the card like I played with him that it seemed like he bought a little bit. If we don't,
He's 100% with that.
yeah,
He said it to me last night.
Yeah, if we don't,
He's like, it has
if
to be
we
unanimous.
if we split,
Oh, no.
we're
Why
going
he
to
thinks that?
Yeah, we're going to expose ourselves. That's why he doesn't want to
He
expose
is like
himself.
100%. It has to be unanimous.
Yeah, and we got to just tell him we don't have to say who. There are people in this house that will not vote to keep Brittany under any circumstance.
Yes.
So it will not be unanimous unless we vote her out.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then we could continue to blend in with the group.
Correct.
That's it.
He's such a
That's
nit.
perfect. It's perfect. When you said that, I was like,
G.
and he bought it. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it was G.
totally.
I just wanted to be like, shut up, Caleb. You can't really think. Just vote.
So Caleb, we want to talk to you. You know, we're going to vote Brittany out this week. You're the plan next week, and you know, just roll with that for now. We'll see how it goes. He'd be like,
all right.
He'd be like,
Simple.
Beast Mode Cowboy, simple.
Beast Mode Cowboy out.
No, ready? You say that to me. Ready?
all right, so Caleb, this week we're going to vote Brittany out because you obviously want to work with her. You're the target next week. We're going to send you home, and then we're going to send your girlfriend home the week after.
So to get the pickle inside the banana.
Did you ever tell him?
Yeah, he told me. Dude, he said it to me like
Okay, great.
one-on-one
Were you
for
like
the longest
this? Were
time.
you like this, like trying to fucking keep it in?
Did you hear the story?
Well, I straight up said back to him.
You
I was
don't
like,
know what?
I just said back to him. I was like, you're not going to be able to.
We have to.
You have to say because you actually do it better. Than
Okay, so he's sitting here, he's telling me.
He's like, all right. So like, I was thinking about, you know, getting a banana. You know,
You ever
open
heard
up
this
the
yet?
banana.
Oh.
He's like, open up the banana, like, and taking 2 dill pickles. And I was like, dude, are you gonna eat 2 dill pickles? He's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna open up the banana. He's like, I'm gonna put these 2 dill pickles in the banana. I'm gonna fold it back up. I'm gonna close it. And I said to him, I was like, it's not gonna be easy to close the banana. And then he's like, okay, so I'm gonna fold the banana. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it closed.
Okay.
He's like, and then I'm gonna be like chasing her around with it. like show him the banana. She's gonna be like, no, and he like did that exact thing.
Wow.
Like, and he's like, no, and he's like,
so hurry up.
oh no, I can't.
Keep going.
And then
It's Victoria. Just finish.
Keep going.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to tell.
No.
And then essentially,
And
at the end of
basically
it-
says-
and then he goes, "You can't judge a book by its cover." Because I'm running around with these stuff that she loves.
Oh my god.
It's open.
Come in.
Dumbest thing ever. He should have just been like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Victoria.
Hey, on camera's gonna have you going. That's great. It's gonna have you going. Stupid.
Yeah,
I was sitting here being like, dude.
I know, that's why
But I
told
didn't get
them
the
that
same-
as soon as
I didn't
got
get the
up here. I was like, I cannot be around her right now. I'm
Okay.
gonna blow up in her face.
Where you going?
I'm taking a deuce.
I'm a little jealous that you guys made donuts and then stuffed them in a bag.
Wait, excuse me?
Yeah, we can't have any though because we're not gluten.
You can have
Empowerment.
some. It's a Jewish recipe.
I'll
really?
I'll just go fuck myself.
Do you want some?
No, don't want it now.
Derek, I thought she was making you funnel cake. I assumed you would want
Is
the
she
real
making funnel
stuff.
cake right now?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
that's
what I
why I thought.